Hi, YouTube family. It's your girl, Tracy. I'm coming at you with my 2-month update. I had my surgery on October 14th, 2013, performed at Rush University Hospital by Dr. Jonathan A. Myers. At my highest weight at that time, I was 301 pounds, give or take. That was the day of surgery on October 14th. As of today, December 15th, 2013, I presently weigh 255 pounds, 4 ounces. So that has been a tremendous weight loss. I'm not about to do the math, family, but I just wanted to give you guys an update. I'm doing well. This has been a challenge for me the past 2 months, going from a complete full stomach down to a stomach of the size of a banana. Finding out what I can eat, what I cannot eat. It's been a mental challenge as well as an emotional challenge. I do at times miss some of the things I used to eat and I would take for granted and eat it. And but there's a lot of things that I don't miss. And when I look at myself in the mirror and I can really visually begin to see my weight loss, I am very, very pleased, and that makes the journey worth its while. Family, I just emotionally I'm adjusting because it takes a toll on you. It's not what people think it is. When you talk to others who have not had the surgery, they look at this as a quick fix. But they really, really don't understand that we really, really have to keep our mind focused and keep our thoughts in check as to why we are doing what we are doing. This is a tool. This only helps us achieve the overall goals that we desire. But we have to take it for what it is, as a tool. And a lot of people don't look at it like that. They're like, oh, you took the easy way out. This is a quick fix. You're going to be skinny and that's that. Yeah, you're right. I am going to be slimmer, but I'm going to be a healthier person. And the reasons I did this was mainly for health reasons. I come from a family with a host of medical issues. As I've shared with you, my mom, she's presently in a nursing home, and my mom has diabetes. She has a thyroid disease. She has hypertension. So those are her main issues in her life that she has. And the high blood pressure I began to suffer with. I am a high blood pressure person. I still do, as of today, take medication for my high blood pressure. Hopefully when I see my primary care in January, he will remove me from it. But I have been a person. I've had that swelling in my ankles, in my hands, in my feet. If I eat the slightest bit of salt or something really too salty, my body would let me know immediately, because my feet would swell, my ankles would swell, my hands would swell. So, I know how that is. And that it was, and the diabetes, my grandmother suffered with it as well as my mother. And they, have to give themselves insulin shots. I don't like needles. I am not and will not, and I pray that I do not have to deal with that aspect of my life of diabetes. It's a very serious condition, and I just don't want to continue to live my life or have to live my life giving myself insulin shots. I don't want to do that. I mean, I know that it is all in the Lord's hands, and as a servant of the Most High God, I have to accept whatever happens to me. But if there is something that I can do in the process to eliminate that or alleviate that, that is what I plan and I hope to do. And doing this surgery was an option for me to be able to get rid of the excess weight in my body and to be able to do what I need to do to make myself a healthier person. Another thing I wanted to share with you guys, since my weight loss of excess of 50 pounds now, I am beginning to deal with excess skin. OMG. Pay attention, you all. This is my muscle. I'm making a muscle. This is that excess skin I have in my arms. That ain't sexy, y'all. That ain't sexy at all. And I have it in my thighs. I can begin to see my thighs where I have this excess skin. And I'm really, really beginning to work harder and as far as trying to tone that excess skin up. A friend of mine in Dallas, she had shared with me because she had had the gastric bypass several years ago. And she shared with me, she said, girl, at the first 20, I got me a personal trainer. Well, that is something that I have recently done. I have taken the services of a personal trainer. Plus, I've found through my Facebook page the $5 workout guy, and he's got a special. So I'm going to take him up off the special for a couple of weeks and see which direction I kind of want to go in as far as getting this excess skin toned up. Now, I know that this is a process. I know that I didn't just get the chicken wings and the chicken thighs overnight, but I've got to do something to tone those things up so that my body will begin to take shape and I can move forward. So that's something that I'm now trying to emotionally as well as mentally wrap my head around, because that's really serious. You know, when you've been excessively heavy and you're beginning to lose this weight, going into this excess skin, like I said, it ain't sexy, and it's something that I have to deal with, and it's something that people will have to deal with. I commend those people who really, prior to their surgery, had a regimen, whereas they were working out on a consistent basis and they were toning it up so that now that they've crossed over and they have had the surgery, it's not so offensive to them. And I'm kind of becoming offended by it, you know, that I got this and I don't know what I really can do. So, you know, like I said, I'm trying to tone it up. I'm working with this guy, and, you know, he's taken in consideration of my high blood pressure, my bad knees. You know, we all got that if you've been heavy at a certain point. Trying to do them squats, that ain't nobody's best friend. But he's done some modifications for me that I am able to do what I need to do. And that's a great thing. My cruise was awesome. I had a wonderful, wonderful time. If you guys check out my Facebook page, and, you know, it's under my name, Tracy, It's All About Me from now on, Redmond. And check out my Facebook page, and I have posted some of my pictures. I did a couple of videos, and of Florida. I took pictures in Cozumel. I didn't do any video from Cozumel, and you know, but I enjoyed it immensely. Unfortunately, the last day when I got back from Cozumel, that Wednesday evening I got sick and I was confined to my bed that Thursday. But no complaints. I still enjoyed my vacation. I had an awesome, awesome, awesome time hanging with my girls and just, relaxing and chilling out and reevaluating my life. Food was slight of an issue for me because a lot of the stuff I didn't want. And I I ate to live, and that's my motto. I just eat to live, not live to eat. And so I, just had that opportunity. But anyway, family, these are just some of my thoughts, some of my issues that I'm presently going through. To all of those out there in the weight loss community, I bid you peace. I am glad that I'm here with you guys and to share my experiences and my stories with you. It's been a fantastic journey thus far. I am super, super duper amazed by some of the things that I have witnessed and I have seen. I expect and anticipate more to come. And I am enjoying this roller coaster ride, the highs, the lows. It's a part of weight loss, and it's a part of this community. To all of those who have just recently crossed over, welcome to the Losers Bench. It is an awesome place to be. You are going to have some stalls, you're going to have some trials, some tribulations, but overall, what you have to always keep in mind are your personal reasons as to why you did what you did. And keeping those things in mind and in focus will always or should always be your motivation. They are mine. And to know that I can be a healthier person, know that I can become a better person, and to know that that there is something more for me out there, and that I can see how the other half lives. So, being a skinny person. So anyway, I just wanted to just touch base with you guys. I have crossed over my second month. I thank the Most High God that He's allowed me to do it, and with minimum complications. And whatever I go through, I know that I can make it. All right, YouTube family, I'm going to say sayonara for right now. And if you have any questions, concerns, please feel free to ask me. I do respond to all questions, concerns, most comments. Please subscribe to my page. It's very, very important. If you like what you heard today, or if there's something that you really would like for me to go a little bit more in depth in, please thumbs up this video, because that lets me know that you're out there and that you are hearing me and respecting what I have to say as a person. Okay, to my girlfriend Princess, Wednesday is your day that you have your first meeting with the surgeon. I am so excited with you and for you. Girl, I can't wait for you to come on over here to the Losers Bench. Girl, you thought we was a hot mess when we were in our teens and 20s. Girl, at 50, we gonna be tan rolled up. All right then. Love you all. Take care and have a enjoyable day. Peace.